Good morning, collective. We are diving right into readings. It is 8:47, and we're going to see if there is something for you. Okay? Spirit angels. Message for someone in the collective. We got a King of Cups showing up in the reverse, coming out first. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse. The Magician. The Queen of Cups right here, upright. Ooh, boy. Okay. I'm going to clarify each of these. The Emperor. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands to clarify Queen of Cups. Well, we got a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups on this table, counterpart energy. Queen of Cups, you're in your upright energy, you're doing quite well. King of Cups, not so much, okay? In the middle of both of you stands the Magician. The Magician is the creator, right? Creates his own reality. There's something about whatever the two of you are trying to manifest for yourselves as a couple. It's not working, okay? King of Cups, you are showing up in your reverse energy. However, you are clarified by the Emperor, which means you're typically very sturdy, very stable, very strong, very reliable. Okay, you are somebody who might be a provider. You exude security. But it's interesting because you're showing up King of Cups reverse, which means practically, as the Emperor upright, practically you're doing well. Emotionally, however, you're not happy. Okay? Queen, we're going to talk about you. Queen, you're in your upright energy, but you are clarified by the Nine of Wands. On the surface, you also appear to be doing quite well. But underneath it, you've had to be resilient. If this is a couple, and I believe that it is, you're both struggling in some capacity. Emperor, King of Cups, you are struggling emotionally. You are not feeling fulfilled emotionally. Queen of Cups, you are also struggling in this connection, in this relationship. You are showing up as someone who is trying very hard to persevere. This is somebody who accepts the challenge, okay? You're not giving up on this relationship, on this connection, okay? You have a lot of strength. Now, with the Magician, which is the life you're trying to create for yourselves, it's showing up clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Breaking a cycle. This feels like a relationship that may be ending, or you've at least entertained the idea of this ending, because this is like the cycle continuing. This is breaking of that cycle, okay? If you've been in this relationship and you've been experiencing problems, it's just not going the way either of you wanted to, okay? Let's see what advice we can give you. Spirit angels, advice for this couple. Ten of Swords in reverse. Denial, avoidance, victim mentality. There is this feeling of trying to avoid, sidestep, deny that there's a problem, okay? And I don't think you're at that point, right? I think right now there is an admission of that, or at least you're not trying to like bury this. You're looking at it for the problem, okay? You're looking at the issue. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. If you have the car, the kids, the house, like if this is a couple with kids, you don't necessarily have to have kids, but you might, okay? You might also have a business together, but not necessarily, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. But basically, Ten of Pentacles reverse, it's unstable. This is all kind of falling apart, okay? It's not a healthy relationship. Although you are both trying, it looks like, or you have tried. Okay, more about this. What's the guidance? The Lovers. There is love here. There really is love here. More guidance, please. King of Wands reverse. But not anymore. You got King of Cups reverse and King of Wands reverse. Like emotional needs aren't met. Physical needs aren't met. It's what's going on with you, Queen? How are you feeling? Oh, Two of Cups. You still have love for this person. You still love who you feel is your person. But you keep showing up in your upright, and he is showing up in his reverse. So there's a huge imbalance here with what the both of you are feeling about toward one another, what you're both wanting, okay? That's one way to start our readings this morning. That's kind of heavy. Empress reverse. Judgment reverse. Oh, goodness. This relationship is at a very weak point right now. I'm not really getting much in the way of guidance. I think this might be more of a reading just to validate the energy that you both could be in. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I don't know if there's any kind of guidance I'm going to get. Spirit angels, can I have some guidance for this couple who is struggling? What do we need to know? What will help? What will help? Burnout, isolation, loneliness, withdrawal, depression, exhaustion. I think there's a general feeling of just we've exhausted everything in this relationship. I've given all that I can, and I don't know what I have left to give. Oh, okay, so what's the guidance here, Spirit? And remember, this is just guidance. Okay, I'm just reading energy. You know your situation backwards and forwards, frontways and sideways. You have to decide what you need to do, okay? This is just guidance, help. Guidance. Yeah, crossroads. I can't tell you what to do here, and of course I wouldn't. Spirit can't tell you what to do here, but you're at a crossroads in your relationship, and you need to think long and hard about what you want this to be. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. It's a bit depressing. I don't know if I'll post this. We'll see. I know you guys have said, post it, Mel, even if it's terrible. I just don't like to start my day this way, but, it's coming out. So Spirit is deeming that it's important we talk about. Okay, I'm going to post this in just a minute. Collective, if you would like to help me with a donation, I will leave those links in the description of this video. I don't get many donations. I'm really sort of struggling at the moment to make any kind of money. If you are so inclined and would like to help, I'd appreciate it. I'll be back with more readings.